So I'm saved by motherfucking favor. Huh? Motherfucking unmerited favor. Yeah. Isn't that right? Saved by fucking grace? Like, what's the deal? Did that prick your heart? Did that rile up the self-righteousness in you? I'm trying to point out the hypocrisy here of the Christian church. Because what does it fucking matter how I talk? If I'm saved by unmerited favor, isn't it unmerited? Aren't we all saved no matter what we do then if it's unmerited favor? Why would it matter what I say? Why would it matter what you do? The Christians will sit there and say, we're saved by unmerited fucking favor. And then they want to get mad. He said fucking. When they probably cuss in their head to begin with. Don't you see the hypocrisy here? They say it doesn't matter what you do because you're saved by unmerited favor through faith. But you better do these things here or you're not making it in. You can't see this. I sure hope you can. Even Paul said, if you don't take chastisement, you're a fucking bastard. Now, I added the fucking in there, but he said, you're a bastard. Oh. You gonna let your self-righteousness rile up at Paul's words? You see, I don't even like saying these words. I may say shit and damn every once in a while, but I don't even like saying that crap because it's like, what's the point? I just doesn't matter to me. I don't care. Somebody else says it, oh, whatever. Been a welder 15 years. I've lived around that shit long enough. Doesn't faze me. But the people it phases and affects the worst are the self-righteous of the Christian church. And so they'll make you an offender for the word, Isaiah 29, that lay a snare for him, and the gate that actually watches and rebukes in the gate that's fulfilling prophecy and the commandments. And they're going to try to catch him in a word. Make him an offender for a word. Read it. Isaiah 29:21. Read the whole chapter. That's what you should be doing. So these people in the apostate Christian church who are absolute hypocrites that walk around judging you on everything, but then say, I won't be judged because I'm saved by unmerited favor. This is Isaiah 65, 4 and 5, maybe 6. Those who sanctify themselves with the broth of abomination and swine's flesh in their vessels, that say, do not stand near me, for I am holier than thou. Read what it says. What is it? What does it call it? What does God think about that? What does the Almighty Father think about that? That is a smoke in his nose. Who likes having smoke go up their nose? Does it burn? Does it feel good? You don't like it. That's why he used the analogy there. Because those people in the apostate church who are the biggest hypocrites in the world, that's what they are to him. And if you didn't know, grace is not unmerited. Favor, G5485, is the divine influence and conviction of your heart to repent. When you're wrong, when you've done something wrong, it convicts you. It draws you to God. It makes you question stuff that isn't right in the church. Any of you that were in the church, growing up in the church, and like you never felt like it was right, you always kind of felt like you were asking the questions that they couldn't answer. You always felt this draw to God. You always felt something just wasn't right in the church. That's grace. He's trying to wake you up. He's trying to pull you out. So, I just wanted to kind of point out the hypocrisy of what the Christians do. Because if it genuinely was unmerited favor, would it matter what we do and say? Could we break all the commandments? Oh, no, you can't break all the commandments. Wait, I thought you said it was unmerited favor, and it doesn't matter what we do. He sees Jesus standing in front of us. But you got to do this and this and this and this, and you can't look this way, and you can't say those things, and you can't smoke, drink, or cuss. You can't do anything. Well, then it's not unmerited. Like, for real. Like, what the fuck are y'all thinking? Yeah. Oh, and I know how this is going to affect some of y'all. Oh, I know. Because I've been down that road. Grow up in the church, you're naturally going to be offended at cuss words. I had to purge that self-righteousness out of me. Oh, and I already know all the scriptures you Christians love to use about cussing. But wouldn't those scriptures be null and void if it was unmerited favor? You're trying to obey scriptures that talk about cussing, but then you want to say it's unmerited favor. What? Seriously? Like, put on your freaking thinking caps for a second. I know it's going to burn, but put your thinking caps on. You're going to sit here and tell me you're saved by grace through faith, so unmerited favor by believing in unmerited favor, and then you're going to give me scriptures that say you can't cuss. See? Ephesians 4:29. Galatians. Well, I got one for you. 2 Peter 3:16. Read it and weep. Because you're twisting it to your own destruction. And you're going to be destroyed in the tribulation if you don't pull your head out of your ass. And quit being so damn stupid and wise up. Yeah, I'm mad. I love y'all to death. And that's why I'm speaking this way. Because it's so frustrating to me that you just want to pour into these people. You want to feed them the truth. You want to give them the keys to the kingdom. You want to feed them your corn and wine. And they just would rather choose death and torture and torment and eternal hell over the truth. I'm only trying to wake you people up, man. That's why we endure all the suffering, the persecution, the mocking, scoffing, physical stuff, all that kind of stuff. This is why we endure it. Because we love you so much. We love y'all in the Christian church. We love y'all in the Torah movement. We love our Jewish brothers and sisters in Judah. Because they're just as bad off. We're trying to wake everybody up, man. That's what the prophecies say for the watchmen. Go rebuke the Christians, the apostate church. Go rebuke the Torah group. They've missed the point too. They went too far right. Go rebuke Judah, the Jews. And their punishment's going to be worse than ours because they had the freaking truth and they didn't tell us. It's even worse for them. Sitting there dangling their women out in front of freaking... And they're doing that because of pride. Just like you people in the church, all you young ones, the people out there, the reason you show off your girlfriend is because of pride. You want her to dress like a slut so everybody's looking at her and oogles over her and you feel like a man because you got a good piece of meat there. All that shit is going to be recompensed to your bosoms. All of it. Every single bit of it. If you don't repent. Romans 8:1 only takes place when you decide to come into covenant and obey the 10 Commandments and get rid of covetousness. Get rid of Christmas and Easter, all your idolatry. Quit lying to everybody. Teach your children the 10 Commandments. Quit murdering people in your heart. Quit stealing the keys of the kingdom to them. Tell them the truth. So aggravated at this absolute stupidity and pride of people. It's so freaking easy to follow the damn commandments. It is not that hard. It's impossible. Bullshit. Have you tried? No, you haven't. So you don't know. If you don't get your ass in gear and get to work, you're going to go through absolute horrors and terrors in the tribulation. Repent or perish.